and welcome to another episode of Dafuq Did I Just Watch? With your host, as always, Kyle McLemore. This week we'll be recapping and reviewing the latest video game turned movie franchise. That's right, we're talking a Minecraft movie. Oh, that's right, it's the latest video game franchise to hop on over to the silver screen. We're talking Minecraft. And if you haven't seen the movie already and plan to, be sure to stop now and return later, as there may be several spoilers up ahead. That's right, this is your official spoiler alert. And so let's start things off by talking a little about the cast and crew of the film, starting with the director, the man in charge, Garrett Hess, who's got some previous filmography, including such popular films as Napoleon Dynamite, Gentlemen Broncos, and he's got previous work experience with star Jack Black in the film Nacho Libre. Our two main leads of the film, Sebastian, Hansen, Emma Myers, there's two young actors, actresses, not a ton of filmography. Emma Myers showing up in the Wednesday show, not a ton, but they are, it's still young, they are talented, they're fine, they're fine, they're just playing kids, it's cool. We've also got a few supporting actors and actresses such as Danielle, who you might know from Orange is the New Black or maybe Peacemaker, showing up. And then of course, what modern movie in 2025 wouldn't be complete without the inclusion of Jennifer Coolidge? Of course, gotta have Jennifer Coolidge doing her oh, you're so weird stick, like her just making funny noises or whatever. Gotta have it in 2025. Can't go a single movie or show without a Jennifer Coolidge for whatever reason. And finally, our main stars, main stars, dude. You talked about taking over the show. It's Momoa and Black, dude. Jason and Jack together, dude. The ultimate bro down of Jack and Jason, dude. It's unbelievable, their on-screen chemistry. Literally every time they're on screen together, there's a vibe of they're just trying not to make each other burst out laughing, dude. There's a vibe of they're just challenging each other not to make the other one laugh, dude. Every time they handshake, they do the power handshake, dude, and they're just Jack Black, and they're just the energy just feeds off each other so naturally and fun, dude. It's great. And I think you can probably tell by the way I'm talking about it is that I went into this thing ready to hate, dude. I went into this thing locked and loaded to just blah, 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 hate on this thing from start to finish, dude. I was ready. And so, boy, oh boy, wasn't I pleasantly surprised when it turns out it's actually not that bad, dude. And what makes it not that bad is, I'm telling you, Jason and Jack are so good together that it's it makes up for everything. Does it have the most original and creative story? No, dude. Does it have the most engaging and greatest characters ever? No! It's kind of scattered, honestly. You've got Momoa's arc over here. He's got this redemption arc kind of thing going on. The kids have their own. If anything, the kids, which is weird, the kids get the least amount of light shined on them in this movie, which is unfortunate because shouldn't it be mainly on them? I would think, but it's they're so secondary in this movie, dude, because I'm telling you, I don't even think it was intentional. I don't think it was even meant to turn out this way, but dude, the J&J are just so dominant in this movie that every time they're on screen, it's just give me more of J&J, dude. Jack and Jason, the chemistry is just off the charts where it's once you get a taste, that's all you want, dude. And why are they so engaging, dude? It's because this is probably the most Jack Black I have ever seen Jack Black in my life, dude. This is Jack Black this is the essence, dude. This is you squeezed Jack Black and got the purest form of Jack Black. That's what's in this movie, dude. It's almost a weird cartoon version. It's somebody doing a crazy impersonation of himself. But it's him, dude. He's doing the most Jack Black I've ever seen, and I love it. And so what do we rate Minecraft the movie? I mean, like I said, I was locked and loaded to give this movie a straight up bow F. But unfortunately, or fortunately for me, it was actually kind of fun. It was actually not as bad as I expected, if anything better than I expected, even like above average, I would say. So I think it's pretty fair to give a Minecraft movie a B minus. That's right, coming in slightly above average, and there is no way this thing's not getting a sequel, dude. There is no way, and I hope this is the beginning of more J&J, dude. I can't tell you. I know I'm really hammering it home right here, but Jack and Jason, a pair made in heaven, dude. They are so good. If you felt differently about the Minecraft movie, be sure to comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button, as it's much appreciated. I am your host as always, Kyle McLemore, and we'll see you next time at the movies.